What's up, guys? My name is Daniel Hatermoda, and we're going to talk about Naruto Shippuden episode 400. We get a bit of a recap from last episode with Shira and Pain, and then we find out Shira's past finally, and it kind of makes sense because the 4th Kazekage did not let anyone who didn't know ninjutsu or genjutsu enter the ninja academy so they could never become ninjas, and this is what forced Shira to try and become the best he could at taijutsu because that's all he knew. And because taijutsu was the only thing he knew how to do, he always trained on his own. And when Gaara came into power as the leader of the Sand Village, Shira was finally recognized because Gaara created all these reforms and try and free all the people and make everything equal and all the people equal once again because his father had done a lot of bad stuff. He tried to kill him. His own father tried to kill him. You're great, bro. Trying to kill your own son? That's wonderful. And when Gaara sees Shira and all the work he's done, Gaara can see the relationship between the two of them. Like, hey, you know what I've been through. You know what's happened to me. What Gaara realizes is that him and Shira are the same person. They've been through the same trials. They both had a hardship in life. And they've always been rejected by society. And now Gaara's been given a chance. And now he wants to give Shira the same chance he has. And to be accepted into society. I mean, no one has accepted him for the longest time. And now with people accepting him, Shira might have an actual life. And he might be able to be a respectable shinobi. And with Gaara giving him this chance, this is why he wants everybody to pass. I was a little confused last episode, but this really clears everything up. He wanted everybody to pass the exam because Gaara gave him a chance to become his dream, to become a shinobi and become a respectable shinobi. And now, to repay his debt to Lord Gaara, he's going to try and make everybody pass. Find out that basically when Shira becomes Gaara's taijutsu coach, that this is what called those factions, and part of the factions are because Shira is training Gaara, and we see that with the teams at the end of the episode, like, well, what else can you do, Shira? I mean, no one really likes you, and he's like, well, Lord Gaara gave me a chance, and I feel I should be able to help you guys, even if you hate me, and even if you don't believe I should be his coach, I can still help you guys, and I want to help you guys. Now, with Shira and Pain, Lee gets really pissed, and we kind of see Lee's past once again. I mean, come on, bro. We've seen this thing. We saw this in part 1. We don't need to go back to part 1. We don't need to go back. We're fine. We're fine. Do not go back to Lee's past. But we do. And we see he's a genius of hard work. He's always working. And this is basically what encouraged Guy Sensei to start training Lee. Lee goes and attacks, and he gets screwed. I'm thinking, why doesn't he just go into his inner gates? But probably because it's filler, they're gonna do that. Alrighty, bro. Do that. And then we get Shira and Neji and Tenten and Shira's team come in, and they're all there, and they're like, you can't do everything alone, Lee. You can't do this alone. And when they resolve all the problems, like I said earlier, basically Shira's like, this is the life I have to live with, and if people hate me, that's fine. I'm going to try and help them because I've been rejected all my life, and the only way to get them to accept me is by helping them. And Lee finds this very manly and very important, I guess, and he's very just a gentleman, I guess. And by the end of the episode, they're talking about, hey, we need to fight. And this brings back kind of memories of Lee getting very excited about the last Chunin exams, but this time, he knows he's not going to lose. He doesn't want to lose to Shira. He wants to fight Shira because he knows he can win, and he's very excited for this fight. And yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Peace out.